business, knows how to do those dropping C4 kind of plays. And Greg, when he hits those C4s, he gets conversions that I am way too slow and stupid to ever hit in my life. But, oh, I think for Greg. Why are they doing this to me? So we have exclamation merch, which is Gerg, and then we have for Greg, which is Skink, I would assume, here in the Dark Pit, and we're going into game 1 here. So again, as I've really noticed in a lot of these matches today, the players, when they start, they're kind of set in their first game. It's really just feeling out their neutral and really trying to see where their weaknesses are. And, oh my goodness, Greg getting an incredible and insane conversion and just sending Pitt not to heaven. Let me tell you that right now. He went straight to the other place. HE double hockey sticks. I'm not going to say it. You can if you want. So, that being said here, Skink definitely needs to try and get this conversion here on Greg and get him killed as soon as possible. Snake loves when he is up a stock on his opponents because you will see Greg just keep throwing out grenades and just wanting to get as much chip damage as humanly possible before the Snake dies. Now Skink actually picking up that grenade and disrespecting and throwing it back in his face. Getting a nice down throw fair conversion right there. Greg getting a nice spot dodge on that arrow. One of Greg's specialties here is he will definitely get on these platforms and he will camp out as much as possible, especially being in stock up, knowing the Skink has to approach him to get close to get that damage in. Greg getting a nice reverse grab right there, going for a conversion, but Skink gets that F smash when he runs into him. Does not kill just yet. See, there was that falling C4 right there. Greg hits platform, and then Skink gets that nice F smash and takes it. So here we are, even stocks. Skink, obviously, this is where this chip damage for the Snake comes in. Did not see that C4 get dropped down right there. Greg is extremely sneaky Snake, with those C4s. You've got to really watch his placement. He loves to do them when he's up in the air like that, as you just saw right there. See that little beeping plastic on the ground right there? It's hard to lose, it's very easy to lose track of that. Greg doing the reverse crawl. This is where I say this Nikita stuff is not going to work out too well. I think Pitt has a really good answer with kind of that angelic shielding that he has to not take that Nikita damage. But wow, the back throw actually killing, taking him off to the side right there. And Skink is on his last stock in game 1. You guys are killing me in the chat right now. I'm trying to pay attention to the game, but I'm just watching the drama unfold as well. So Snake obviously loving to fish for that up tilt. Oh, but there you go. We have Skink getting a nice up air there and taking Greg off the top. And other than being at this percentage deficit, we are pretty much even Steven yet again. So Skink needs to turn the tables here and needs to get this kill on Greg here first. Greg going for that up tilt right there after that grenade kind of conversion, not hitting it. Greg will be fishing for these up tilts. This man loves getting this acrobatic kill on his opponents. You need to be very careful when approaching Snake from above when you are at high percent. It is a death sentence, as you can see right there. Skink just living it, though, having good DI, not being at a high enough percentage for it to kill. But see, Greg he's just waiting for him to approach in an aerial fashion here to get that kill. Nice little block right there. All right, Skink's shield breaking there on that hit. has to get good spacing because that up tilt has immense range on it. Needs to absolutely respect it because one hit from it at this percent is absolutely going to kill. Basically, at last hit here for Skink. Greg needs a little bit more chipped on here or some kind of a smash to get rid of him. Just feeling each other out. See, wants to kind of approach Greg from the top here, but extremely dangerous again with that up tilt always in play. Getting that F tilt, putting a disadvantage here. Going for the Nikita. Oh! Chasing down with that Nikita. Skink could not get a conversion off of that because Greg was really excellent with his chasing there. This is anyone's game at this point. Very nice arrows to get Greg. Okay, getting a nice forward throw there. And Greg going with the down air and hitting stage and doing a reverse up tilt there to take Skink off the top there for game 1 in winners quarterfinals in this second pool there, going to Greg. That was an excellent match. Well, they must really like Pokemon Stadium right there. I'm not sure what was going on there. All right, and it looks like Skink is pulling out Me Gunner going into this second game here. Or not? Or yes? Or not? Okay, nope. Okay, I'm confused here. Nope. Sticking with Dark Pit, I guess. Selected that Me Gunner, but opted to stick to their guns in the Dark Pit. They had me fooled right there, for sure. Because, I mean, they selected. They selected Me Gunner there, so... Alright, so this is game 2 here. Interesting stage choice here. This definitely prevents kind of mortars from kind of edge guarding you as well. I didn't really see that being a problem for Skink in the last match, but must really want those kind of platforms on the outer edge there to kind of catch the ciphers, because Greg definitely likes to go out, and excellent conversions right there for Skink, just really racking up some good percentage. Ooh, and going off stage and doing a nice spike to destroy that cipher and send Greg to the Shadow Realm. Skink only having 17% cracked on here. That was an excellent first stock for Skink. Very good play, very good conversions, and an excellent spike by them. There's a nice reverse there to kind of mix Greg's timings up there. Not exactly sure where he was going to land. Pushing Greg away with that shield, lifting off platform there. That was a really good option. I don't know how much longer Greg is going to kind of fall for that, but Skink definitely needs to keep using those mix-up tools to get past these ridiculous snake edge-guards. And that mortar, and along with that fair, just kind of sending him off from the side here, puts a C4 on him on the platform and detonates that thing and sends him to the Shadow Realm. So, even game. Really kind of resetting neutral here. It's kind of like we're back at game 1 here in the first stock here. They're really just kind of feeling each other out. But Skink is definitely getting this chip damage in on Greg, and Greg has to get in here and start getting some damage on as well. He does not want to fall too much further behind here. Definitely catching on to these explosives coming out from Greg here. Directional air dodge there, and thought that Skink was going to go up for an aerial, but just waited under that platform and just took Greg down there with that that up smash there. So Greg is on last stock here in this game too. And Greg fishing for that up tilt. Skink knows that he wants it. So he just has to respect when he is above Snake. Has to get as much chip damage here as he possibly can. Pit being excellent at that, just having really fast kind of aerial power, really good kind of multi-hit kind of spacing tools. And where Snake excels in kind of projectile and kind of zoning, Pit definitely excels in having just zoning just weapons and just has good kind of range like a swordie. Greg fishing for that up tilt and gets it, but Greg at such a deficit here in percentage. Going to have to really start racking this percentage on here to be able to take this back. One bad hit here by Skink, and we are going to be going into a game 3 here. Okay, getting a little bit of chip in there. Greg needs to be extremely careful here, cannot throw any laggy moves out. Kind of like that laggy move right there, kind of like that fair, and getting punished for it. Oh, and just getting grabbed and just thrown straight off Dark Pit, just going, I am done with you, get out of here, let's take this to a game 3. Just tossing him like a bag of, just like a Walmart bag, and just throwing him straight out there. And we are going into a game 3 here. Oh, you guys are in chat. You're upset you don't have a player cam? Here, I'll give you a player cam here. There's your player cam. There's your player cam. What's going on? Here you are. Here's the gameplay here. All right, we're on this side of the stage. We're going over here. Here comes my fair. I'm fairing. Okay, that's what you get. There's your player cam. Goodbye. You got to be kidding me with this. My goodness. Production value. There it is. You got your player cam. You're so welcome. That was my fair. Do not clip that fair. It was extremely weak. So, going into game 3 here. Reporting for jump scaring me. Yeah, I'm sure that would be pretty scary. I apologize. So, game 3 here. I think both these players are pretty decently matched with one another. They felt each other out here. I believe this stage definitely is advantageous to the Snake. Greg will definitely make use of this platform for the entirety of the game and trying to camp middle and have excellent stage control to be able to space out Skink as much as possible here. Oh, Greg going for that conversion right there. Just got sent a little too high and wasn't able to get up to Skink there. But if that back air would have connected, it may have very well killed. Okay, Skink racking up percentage now. Their turn to get it on here. Picking up the grenade and going for the throw there, just missing it. As you can see here, Greg just staying to this platform. I know Greg and I know Snake players. When they feel like they are threatened in any way, like an animal in the wild, they will take the high ground, or like Obi-Wan Kenobi, I guess, and will try and just section them off and zone them out as much as humanly possible. Ooh, excellent down tilt conversion into that up air. Just not killing yet. Snake is a bit of a beefy boy. Went for that C4 and took the shield out. Skink went out of shield there and just got hit by that kind of that fast-falling up air. But Greg is definitely going to be taken off the top by that. Skink taking the first stock in this game 3 with that wonderful up air here. Getting hit by the electroshock just straight out of the gate there. Just disrespecting Greg and just hitting him with that strange bell object. I don't really know what it is, to be honest with you. Nobody in the chat tell me. I don't need the lore. I don't want to know. Don't tell me. I just like that it's like a big angel bell. Greg going for the tilt there. Held shield. That was a good punish there. Getting that grab out of shield. Greg has to get this kill. Gets the electroshock. Greg let go of shield there, and now Skink is up 2 stocks. Greg coming down with that nice drop down up tilt here, but still down an entire stock here. This is for Greg's tournament life here, going to losers if he gets taken out of this. I should say partial tournament life, I guess. Nobody stress out. Greg, you can see when he knows that he's in a bad spot here, he's going to try and zone out as much as possible. Skink just needs to wait for these openings. Greg going up there and trying to read like an air dodge, but did not get it. Skink was extremely patient there. Oh, and hitting that mortar and just getting the jab block, that mortar hits him, and we are at an even game now. This is last stock for whoever is going to go into losers here. So again, Greg will try and stay under this platform or above it as much as possible. But Skink just getting excellent, excellent damage right there. Already having Greg at 108%. Getting hit by that grenade. Greg releasing that F-tilt. That was smart. He would have definitely gotten punished there. But falling down and getting that F-smash as Greg did that short hop there. And Skink takes that set right there. 2-1 against Gerg. Sending Gerg to losers. Skink definitely caught on to Greg's shenanigans there by the second game. Lost a little bit of momentum. Greg started to bring it back there, but just a couple of bad hits and a couple of bad conversions led to Skink taking that set. Excellent play by both of them.
KOs the Rob.